Hi, I'm Hannah Cole. I'm a passionate minimalist. I live in a small house with my two beautiful children and a wonderful husband, and I am living my best life. So around 2007, we built a house, a large house, and my son was born. 2 years later, my daughter was born. So yeah, that was really wonderful. I felt like, my life was complete. We had everything we wanted. The house was beautiful. Kids were healthy and thriving. We had dogs, we had cars, whatever. We had everything in our life, During the process, I had lost someone that was very dear and close to me. To me, it was my grandpa, and he was a rich guy. He was a rich man, but at the same time, his whole purpose in life wasn't about filling his whole house with expensive things. It wasn't that. For him, it was everything about life, giving life. I was sitting on his deathbed and I looked around and he was going to pass away and he wasn't going to take any of this stuff. None of that really mattered. Really, at that moment, it was like, I think I need to change. I need to do something. And I said to my husband, I want to sell our house. I want to live in a smaller place. And I started selling everything. I said nothing matters to me anymore. None of this stuff matters to me. I started selling everything that we had, like probably 80% of it. And I was sort of left with this empty house. Then something started to hit me. I'm like, oh, well, now I don't have anything of this stuff to distract me with. Now what am I supposed to do with my life? The getting rid of the clutter, the physical clutter, is only the tip of the iceberg. What minimalism really means to me is actually getting rid of all the emotional baggage that we have. All the things that people have told you or have told you to do or to become. It's not really true. And spiritually, the same thing. If our emotional and our physical and mental way is so blocked with all that stuff, all that excess stuff, we can't think clearly. We can't be still enough to really listen to what our calling is in life. You come here as a baby with nothing here on this earth, and all that stuff, emotional baggage, declare, whatever, all that stuff you're accumulating, it's accumulation, but let all that stuff, start to let it go and really come back to your true self. Ask yourself, don't press that down, because that's where you're going to start to get the little answers that you're gonna need, because life is too short and it's too important to be bogged by other things that aren't. I love the passage when the Lord says, be still and know that I am God. That sat with me so deeply, because I wasn't able to be still because there were so many other things that were distracting me. So meditation, mindfulness, all that stuff also adds into being able to be still enough to really listen to the Lord or listen to the little angels that talk to you.
I really don't have any extra questions. I feel like we got so many great things out.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting me outside my comfort zone, because to me, this is nothing I've ever done before.
No, I'm just gonna